Ho, ho, ho. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Welcome. Sorry, I'm a little bit down here. I'm just gonna lower it a little bit here. There we go. That works a little bit. Perfect. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Quiztime. I am Matt, your host. I have a little bit of a cold still, but it is what it is. We will get through it. No problem. As long as we don't get any coughs, but we have some water for that. So, how's it going, everybody? Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Hope you're safe. Hope you are chilling and doing fine. Guys, we have a lovely quiz time. We have 3 quizzes coming up right now today, and we have very fun ones. No Will It Flat today because I figured we would have a little break from it because we had 2 in a row, and I feel like we have to keep it sacred and not overdo it too much. So I have something else for you today, a more general numbers guess quiz, I suppose. But we'll get back to it. Okay, we'll get back to it now. We have so much to talk about, so much to get through, but first and foremost, I'm going to show you a little warm-up game. Normally, the warm-up game is not going to be this type of warm-up game, but today it is. Today I chose that we would have a little closest guess quiz game as a warm-up. There is one question you have to tell me. You have to put in the chat what your answer is. That's also how you're going to be doing it for the other quizzes. We have 3 main quizzes with 5 questions each. In these quizzes, you will have to answer by putting a number, let's say from 1 to 4, to pick a multiple answer. But in this case, we might also have this. We have a quiz later on with a numbers quiz. Here you put whatever number you want. So, warm up. What number from 1 to 1000 is the answer? You have to tell me what number I picked for this to be the right case. This is how the numbers quiz is going to work later on, just so you know. It can be anything. It can also be over 1000, of course. It can be 1,000,000. It can be anything, any number possible. Just not minus. Minus numbers don't count, and not any decimals or whatever. Whatever it might be, just a clean number. It can just be like, you could put in 28 million. You could put that in there, just like every single zero that you have to put in there. You could do it more complex than that. It's all up to you. But here in this one, I'm asking you, what number from 1 to 1000 have I picked to be the answer? You have to tell me. You tell me. And of course, we also have these 2 other quizzes where you have multiple answers from 1 to 4 typically, but I think actually today we have mainly 1 to 3, and then a couple ones with 1 to 4, and then a couple ones with 1 to 2. Just so you know how it works. And you are, of course, if you are chatting, if you're putting in your answer, you are welcome. You are able to be part of it. So you only need an account on YouTube or on Facebook to be able to be here. I hope you're all well. We have 497. 79, 479. And did we have anyone saying that? Okay, we have a couple people on 500. Brandy on 500. Ariel. We had Joe on 456. Okay, a couple people going in the middle. I like the strategy, honestly. I should have thought about that because, I mean, many people would actually go in the middle, and that kind of undermines it a little bit. But whatever. It's all good. Actually, we had 476. Which didn't get the most points because in the closest guess quiz game, it's a little bit like Kahoot. It works like Kahoot at least, where the quicker you answer, the more points you get. So actually being right isn't the most important thing. It's better to be a little bit quick and be close to the answer, basically. So the closer you are to the answer, the more points you get, and the quicker you answer as well. But of course, if the answer is 50 and you answer 2 immediately, you won't get as many points, of course, as other people will get if they took a little bit longer and got closer. It'll count only your first answer. Good to say that as well, Cozy. Thank you. And guys, we have 3 quizzes and a giveaway at the very end. And of course, we have Quiztime 5 as a little coupon code for all of you guys. If you wanted to use it to get 5% off in the next 24 hours, you can use that Quiztime 5 at checkout. Use it. There's also a link in the YouTube and Facebook pinned comments and also probably in the description. Now, guys. Hello, Matt. Do you remember me, Hedda? Yes, I think I do. I mean, I think it's been a long time, Hedda, but I feel like I recognize your name. But I don't think I've seen it in a while, in a long time. Am I right? Because I feel like it has been like a while at least. Let's see here. Hi, Matt. Hello. Hello, Matt. Yeah. I made the board. Let's go. Whips and chains. But we have 3 How's the flat situation? We have no flat today, but we will be flattening at some other time, I suppose. 4 is the correct number. I would guess not. What kind of question is that? The answer is always 42. True, Tori, true. Many people probably put 42 in there. Of course, as you should. But guys, we have so many questions to get through, so let's immediately get to it. I'm just going to show it up here. I actually didn't get to I forgot I hadn't angled the camera for my height. I mean, basically, we have hosts that are a little bit less tall than I am, and so the camera is actually angled a little bit down towards host height, and I am not that height. So if I stood up, I would not really fit into the frame. So that's why I'm sitting today, not because I broke a leg or something. I'm just sitting because of the camera. Now I have to show you things. Hold up one second. Hold up. Don't do anything yet. Oh my God, no, it doesn't work. Please. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna show a yarn. Boom. What is this? I hope you didn't answer already, because then it's on you, okay? It's on you. It's also a little bit on me. I'm sorry. Here we go. We are in it. I forgot that it's like the 30 seconds in that break really goes by fast. Zoom in. Is it wool, acrylic, or neither? 1 wool, 2 neither, 3 acrylic. Which one is it? What do you think? You type 1, 2, or 3 in the chat to answer, and the quicker you answer also matters, but it's better to be completely correct here. And of course, you only get 1 try. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? What do we have here? Is it wool, neither, acrylic? And I made this, of course, last week. I'm just gonna explain it for a couple seconds here. Last week we had a similar quiz where I zoomed in on fibers, and you could basically have 4 different answers of fiber. I've made it a little bit easier because now it's wool, acrylic, or neither. So I hope that that's gonna help you a little bit. Hold up one second. That was not the right button. There we go. What is this? You will see soon. I haven't shown you the label yet. So let's see what it is. I hope it's easier. Maybe it is. I mean, wool and acrylic can be a little bit difficult, but it's acrylic. Let's go. You guys know it is acrylic XL, crafting acrylic, or not a crafting, it's everyday acrylic, at least. It is 100% acrylic, no wool, nothing in there. So you guys got it. Hopefully it will be a little bit easier. MBD saying probably not. Listen, I believe in you. He remembered me. Thanks for answering. Made my day. Of course, Hedda. Of course. Wait, Hedda. I feel like I actually recognize your enthusiasm. Someone also got a little bit hyped, not too long ago. But hold up. We have something to show here. Zoom in. Is it wool, acrylic, or neither? 1 wool, 2 neither, 3 acrylic. What do you think this is? Last time, of course, I told you that I play some games with you guys where, you can never really know if I'm going to, double down on something or not. And you also don't know if I'm tricking you right now. So that's the question. You have to tell me. Use your eyes. Don't try to game theory this, okay? Because I might be game theorying you or anti-stratting you a little bit, if you know what that means. So hopefully you will get this. Oh, no, I thought number 2 was for acrylic. Oh, no. Finally, I could tell the difference. I can tell the difference. Yay, let's go. Okay, guys, you're learning. We're learning here. You guys, you and I, okay, we're becoming actually more so you. You are becoming, experts in noticing what makes a fiber, okay? This quiz will make you even better at understanding fibers. I believe it. So let's get better together. My eyes lie, apparently, but these hips don't. Oh, Hedda was spamming us last week. Oh, okay. Hedda, that's where I remember you from. There we go. Look at this. What do we have here? It is wool. You guys know. I'm like a proud parent, even though you're pretty... Some of you at least are older than me, but I'm like a proud parent. You guys know. Wool, let's go. You guys are doing so well, okay? You're doing well. Let's go. You got this. Okay, where are we going next? Okay, we're going... Actually don't know what that one is. Hold up. I'm a little bit confused. Oh yeah, here. Okay. I know where we're going. We're going here. Boom. What do we have here? 1 wool, 2 neither, 3 acrylic. What do we have here? Is it wool, acrylic, or neither? Why is there no option both, like Winter Glow? Because I have chosen 100% yarns today. Like, nothing is is both. These are all 100% acrylic or wool or neither. So there is nothing that is going to be a little bit of a blend or something. So it is only these. But how do you define wool? Because alpaca is still wool. Okay, so alpaca and wool, like wool is sheep wool. So the wool in this game is going to be wool, sheep wool. And if it's alpaca, it's not going to count as wool. Just so you know. sorry. Yeah, just a little bit of coughing. Because, still a little bit of a cold. Here we go. What do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, please tell me I put this right. I'm pretty sure I did. Come on. Yeah? It's wool. It is 100% wool. Easy care merino wool, actually. That is 100% wool. Yeah. That is wool right there. Just so you know. So you trust me? It is easy care merino wool. Most people said neither. That was not correct. Now I'm gonna choose next yarn here, making sure that it's the right one, because I really don't want to mess these quizzes up, because like showing one wrong yarn will mess it up a little bit, okay? So hopefully I won't do that. Let's go. Though I wasn't a row until that, man. I'm so sorry. Now here we have the next one. Is this wool, neither, or acrylic? What do you think this is? What are we looking at? It is zoomed in, because the game is zoom in. Charlene, all good. I mean, you can always join the next two quizzes. You can also join here, of course. But the next two quizzes will begin from scratch. So anyone joining in late or maybe not doing too well, you always have two more chances. And of course, we have a giveaway at the very end. So I know Matt loves to trick us. Amy, it wasn't a trick, okay? I just wanted to see if you knew what merino wool looks like. And that looked like it was a little bit difficult, huh? Well, I have one so far. Okay. Not too bad. Anastasia, this is going to be neither, isn't it? I don't know, Leia. I don't know. I mean, you're telling me. It could also just be wool. It could be acrylic, actually, also. I mean, it could be anything. I thought it was trying to fake alpaca. Ah, crud. I hit the wrong number. Oh, no. I'm just panic hitting numbers now. Oh, no, Kelsey. Oh, it's going downhill fast. I was so proud of you guys for the first two ones. And here, let's see what's happening. Let's see where you're going. I am very curious, actually. This is very difficult to say. Also, you can't really follow what the chat is saying now, because the chat is actually very often wrong here. So you have to make your independent choice. So don't follow what everybody else is doing, because many people are wrong. It is neither. It is alpaca. So it's great that you answered that question before, because this is alpaca. So it doesn't count as wool, but it is alpaca. So it is not sheep wool like the merino wool is. This is alpaca wool. So, I mean, you don't really call it a wool, it's just alpaca. But I mean, you do call it wool, but you know what I mean. Whenever I say wool, most people think of sheep wool. And when you say alpaca, you think of alpaca wool, right? Wait, no, oh no. And another one, let's go, Kiona, let's go. Now, we have the last one here, boom. Where are we going? People? Where are we going here? I don't know. This might be a difficult one, actually. I could see this being difficult. And as said, they are 100% fiber. So there's no blended fiber here. Could you hold it stiller? I'm gonna try. Okay, hold up. This is as still as I can hold it. Because I am kind of leaning on the table, so it isn't that good. I am leaning my arms away from my body, of course, as well, so it's a little bit harder to hold still. Also talking a little bit, of course, as you should. I mean, we are live here, we are hosting. I'm seeing some people who are actually guessing the yarn. And I'm just telling you guys, you are onto something, maybe. Who knows? Or maybe you're not. Oh, maybe I made you think that you are a little bit. Oh no, what is it? Oh, it is acrylic. It is Fluffy Day as well. You're so right, people. On YouTube, at least. I saw some people saying Fluffy Day. Jack said Fluffy Day. Also, Lady Sia and Michael said Fluffy Day. There you go. And Amy as well coming in there with the Fluffy Day. But it's Fluffy Day. 100% acrylic. No wool, no neither. It is just acrylic. So, there you go. Hope you guys had a fun time with this fabric zoom-in quiz. Hope you had fun with it. It was a little bit better this time around than last time. 5 out of 5 for Kitty. 5. She knows her fabrics, Kitty. Also, 3 people 5 out of 5. Hold up. It's Yvonne. It's Carolina Nilsson. 5 out of 5. And also Sarah got 5 out of 5. Woo! You guys were on fire, but the winner is Kitty 2121. And Kitty, hold up. You win, of course, a gift card. And by the way, to anyone who might have not received your gift card yet, I think I went over the emails actually last Thursday, so you should have received a gift card. But if you didn't, you, of course, will. I will check today, and I will send you your gift card today. Just so you know, sorry for the lateness if I didn't get to you, but I'm pretty sure I checked it last Thursday, and I didn't see any emails at least. I got all the emails responded, so maybe you wrote a little bit later, or maybe it went into like some kind of spam filter. But at least there is that, guys. That was the first quiz. We have another quiz, of course. This was the first zoom-in quiz. Actually, the only zoom-in quiz today. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We have more coming on now, of course. Now we have the closest number quiz game, which we had a little bit of a taste of before. Oh, hold up. Here it comes. Now, this is where you have to guess a number that is the closest to the answer. It matters mostly. It's like Kahoot, okay? So the quicker you are, it also matters how quick you are, but also the more right you are. You get points, basically. So you don't have to be completely on it, like exactly on the number, in order to get the the correct answer, or at least as many points as you need to win. And it accumulates all the points over 5 questions to get one winner, okay? So, at a site in Peru, ancient cotton fabric has been identified to be dated to what year BC? For example, answer 480 for 480 BC. So we're only thinking BC here, not from the current time now and back. So you don't think about the 2026, okay? It's null and void. It is from BC and forward. So, I hope that's clear. So, in Peru, ancient cotton fabric has been identified to be dated back to what year BC? This is the oldest, I believe, at least from what I could find, the oldest identifiable cotton fabric in the world that has been found. Whips and Chain saying, Matt, would you put the answer in the question? Imagine if it was 480. Imagine if it was. That could be really funny. I mean, who knows? Imagine if I did. And in that way, I then push people to not choosing that. And then they were like, I put the answer in front of you guys and you didn't choose it. Imagine that'd be evil. That would be evil. You know what? Then you could call me evil all you want, okay? I'm very sorry. It is 7,000 BC. About 7,000 BC, that is over 9,000 years ago, and it could even be older than that. It's a cotton fabric, so it is. We do know that it was used as a clothing or whatever it might have been. So there you go, 7,000 BC. So some people got it. Some people got it. So that I mean, 8,000, 6,000. Okay, so you knew it was old, ancient, basically. I believe that's like ancient, like that's when the pyramids were made, kind of like, or were they made like 3,000 BC, something like that? Oh well, very very old at least. Of the 50 to 55 species of cotton that have been accepted into the genus, how many of them are used commercially? How many commercial cotton plants are there? Of course, I mean, it doesn't count if one guy uses like one genus of cotton in like for one thing. It's commercial use, to produce, your clothing, for example, right? There are how many cotton plants or cotton species? Because there are 50 to 55. It's a little bit up in the air how many species there are, but of those 50 to 55, how many are part of it? I feel like you're gonna make a question with the answer in it for the next time now. Listen, it could also be today. Who knows? I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. You guys tell me. Let's see here. I'm seeing a bunch of good guesses. Am I live? Just had to answer 7,000 BC. I think so, Fox. Fox, if you see this right now, now we just got that. I hope that I can't really do anything to make you know. I mean, just look at your timeline on YouTube because you're on YouTube. Look at your timeline. If it is all the way to the right, then you are good to go, I believe. Um, Four. It is four. There are four species of cotton that are used for commercial use. And we will dive a little bit deeper into cotton because actually right now we have quite a few cotton questions. But let's see how that traverses or how that develops. Lol, 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 lol. Liking the guess is over 55, so there's even more. They have more cotton plants than they even are for commercial use. Yikes, I'm not good at this. You will be good at it. Upland cotton, also known as hirsutum, hirsutum, accounts for how much of the global cotton production. Answer from 1 to 100, of course, because percentage, right? So 1 to 100%. By the way, I don't believe 0 can ever be an answer in this game. I don't think it actually. I also would say I'm never going to put an answer to be 0, by the way. So don't ever put a 0. That's why I put 1 to 100. Just so you know, there's. Like 0 is never going to be the answer, I think, because I don't think it takes it. Half the time I don't even understand the question. Is that my bad, Angie? Is it my bad or is it your am I writing this wrong? Am I writing it in a convoluted sense maybe? Okay, so to be fair, I know this because I looked up the previous question after I answered, but not to answer this. That's fine. That's fine, Whips. That's all good. That's all good. You know, I mean, you did your homework a little bit without even knowing that you were doing the homework for this. So you know now apparently 90 is the percentage of the hirsutum that accounts for the global production. 90% of the global production, I believe it's 95% of the American production is hirsutum. So there you go. If you ever see a cotton plant in America, at least, it's most likely going to be hirsutum. But also, generally speaking, that's going to be the hirsutum. I don't trust anything you say anymore. One of these answers is going to be 0. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I have garnered this kind of public view, reputation, that I am not to be trusted. But how many metric tons of cotton does the United States produce annually based on 24-25 numbers? Hint, think big numbers. I am just going to say think very big numbers. Metric tons of cotton. Okay, so you are answering in tons, but how many tons? Think big. Big. Okay? And it's all up to you. If you, like, what do you think is a big number? I mean, it's in tons. Like, 1 ton is already a lot. But of course, the annual production of cotton in the US would be how much? Would be how much? Let's see here. Half the time I don't even understand the question. Oh, I didn't even see it. The variations here are brilliant. Yeah, it goes from 20 to, I think that's 60 million. There's also 30 billion, I think. Or is it 3 billion from Monica? 3 billion tons? And cube ton hit us with like trillions of tons, I think. But it is 3,138,000 tons. Is the numbers I could find from 24-25. It showed the numbers in thousands of tons, and it showed 3,000 something tons, 3,138 tons. So times 1,000, it becomes 3.1 million tons of cotton. So there you go. That is a lot of tons. A very big number. I told you it's a big number. Think very big. Very big. Now, I see some people actually got it by just saying millions. So just 2 million, 3 million. The tallest varieties of cotton plants can at least grow up to how many centimeters? Of course, there are probably going to be mutants that are going to be much taller than, I mean, just like humans, right? You would say the average human is probably around like up to like 190 centimeters, right? Or maybe 195. Like very few human beings go beyond 2 meters. So, I mean, there is going to be cotton plants that probably grow way further, but this is the general understood height that the tallest cotton plants get to. Okay, it's a little bit hard to say, obviously, exact numbers, but this is just what the average tallest varieties of the plants will become. So hope that is understandable a little bit. The tallest varieties of cotton plants can at least grow to how many centimeters? How many centimeters? And I can tell you that the timer is off now. They do grow taller than the average human. I am 184 centimeters. So that is, I don't know what that is in feet, but it is not 240 centimeters. So it is basically almost a meter taller than me. Almost, roughly, close enough to almost a meter taller than me. This cotton plant, so they are pretty big. Me trying to convert metric in my head. Yeah, sorry, it has been very metric heavy today, but it's good to learn as well, right? It's good to learn, maybe. I mean, you're becoming more educated because of this, right? I mean, you can see the silver lining there, right? If you, of course, don't use metric in your usual life, now you're learning some metric. But who is that? Is that gonna be? Is it a Hala Talib? Hala Talib? I'm very sorry if I'm saying your name or your username wrong, Hala Talib, but I think I got it correctly. I might also be a little bit blind here. Can I read it? Hala Talib. I think it is 2 A's. Hala Talib. 3 A's there in the beginning, and then 1737, 1737. Congrats to you. You have won, of course, and we have, for the love of crafts, as well as Kitty up there on top 3 again. Holy, good job to you, Kitty. But you win, by the way, Halataleb. You win this $25 gift card live at Hobbii.com. Did I even mention the gift card yet? Did I even mention that you can win a $25 gift card in this game? And also the previous winner also won that, a $25 coupon. At least that's what you win when you get first place in these quizzes, and the very last giveaway at the very end. So there you go. The very end, we have a giveaway open for everybody. We have one last quiz, and that is going to start from scratch. So anyone joining in late, you have a chance now. You have a chance. I hope you're ready. I hope you are just geared and hydrated, and you have your brain energized, because we are going straight into it here. Let's see how it goes. We have maybe some true or false here, and also some multiple answer. I will now tell you. Close everything and just look at the quiz, okay? Don't look at any other sites, please. Please, and don't ever do that, by the way. We have a honest tradition here at Quiztime, okay? Or Trivia Thursday. Not a single answer right in this round. Well, Kelly, I believe in you this time around. Let's go. Yes, if you don't learn, you lose it. Yes, so we need to learn something else, right? And I say that while I use metric instead of using inches and learning that. But true or false? Gossypium is the genus name of the common cotton plant. True or false? Gossypium. This is it. Winning time. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I like the confidence. How many centimeters in a feet? 1 centimeter is 0.03 feet. So if 10 centimeters would then be 0.3 feet. So 100 centimeters would be 3.2 feet. So 100 centimeters, 3.2 feet. What is 1 foot, 2 centimeter? That's going to be 30.48. So about 30 centimeters is a meter. Oh, it's a foot, sorry. There you go. Is it true or is it false? Gossypium. Have you ever heard it before? Stop, this is painful. 30. Sorry, 30. 30. This is painful. I'm sorry. Okay, I got to the answer in a little bit of a strange way, but it is true. Gossypium is the genus name for the common cotton plant. So all the species we talked about earlier, the Hirsutum, Gossypium hirsutum is what it's called. So Hirsutum is the species, and Gossypium is the genus. So there you go. Now we know. And another true or false is approaching. Let's see. YouTube gave me an error when I tried to answer. Oh no. I mean, try again. Try here. The name of the genus is derived from the Greek word geosi. I don't know if I can pronounce that correctly. Geosi, which refers to a soft substance. Soft substance. 1 meter is roughly 1 yard. I think it's a little bit more than a yard, right? No, it is. Actually, a yard is more than a meter. Oh, I mean, there you go. They are close. They are 1.09. Actually, I mean, we might as well just use meters and yards. Honestly, I mean, that's close enough. Close enough, honestly. You're right. Oh, actually, always for some reason I thought that it's feet that's of course weighs more than a meter. I guess yards is just not very usually used ever, really. Who's Greek? From the Greek word... yeah, right, we're asking, like, can someone please tell me if it's pronounced correctly, right? 1 meter 39 inches. Let's see. Now we're going into inches. Now you're losing me. Okay, you're losing me completely. Yards I can live with, but inches is like, I mean, at that point you're losing. A European like myself, of course. I can't help but look them up. The countdown is so slow. I want to know if I'm wrong, right? Well, you'll figure out, Whips. I mean, you can look it. I mean, false. It is false. It is actually from the Arabic word gos. Gos, G-O-Z, or C, whatever you say in American English. Gauze is actually known as soft substance anyway. But which of the following factors negatively impacts the height of or fiber production productivity of a cotton plant? So basically the health of the plant, right? Like the height and fiber productivity. What factor impacts that most? Is it 1, plant spacing, 2, fertilizer, 3, crop rotation, 4, 35 plus weather is Celsius. Celsius, of course, which is in Fahrenheit, it's about like 84. No, it's probably like more like 92 Fahrenheit or something like that, because I know that 30 Celsius is 84 Fahrenheit, I think, or 86 Fahrenheit, because that's like many of our yarns are washed at that. But so that would probably be like 93, 94 Fahrenheit. More metric, yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, I am a metric boy myself. Some quizzes, though, I will say some quizzes I have only used imperial or Fahrenheit, actually. So sometimes I switch. I switch a little bit. Girl, I'm not a farmer. I don't know. Amy, listen. I'm not. You have to just like deduce it, okay? Deduce it. What makes sense? It is 35 plus C weather. It is pretty hot weather, okay? It's not supposed to be that hot. Usually it's too hot for it, basically. It's way too hot. It's actually going to, pretty much maybe kill it. So, you don't want that weather. Most of you guys knew that. The plant spacing is important, actually. Plant spacing is actually very important. But, of course, you can also have bad plant spacing, I guess. But the weather is worse. The weather is worse. Does make sense, indeed, as Hobbii is in the EU. We are in the Denmark. What is the ideal climate for growing cotton? 1, warm and humid. 2, warm and dry. 3, cold and humid. Or 4, cold and dry. So there you go. What is best for the cotton plant? What is best? What kind of weather are we going for? Press the wrong number. I knew that one too. Oh no. Hi, it's me, the girl who keeps asking you if you had your Mexican breakfast during bingo. Evelyn, my Mexican breakfast? I don't think I've had that. I don't think so. I don't know what a Mexican breakfast really... I mean, I can deduce, but I don't think we have any places that have Mexican breakfast. I mean, maybe I should... I could look it up. I'm not someone to really go out for breakfast, though, really, to be honest with you. It's a little bit... Like, I'm a B person, okay? I'm a B-type person. I don't really work very well in the morning. I get up later than other people would, and I stay up later as well. B-type, that's how it is, how it go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 1, warm and humid. You want the humidity, of course. That's why the cotton plant is in. They are usually, I think, in Florida, in like the southern like cotton belt. I think they're calling it in the U.S. at least. And of course, it also makes sense for China, for example. For India, it makes sense for all these big cotton producers. Pakistan, I think, as well does it. Iran also has cotton production. It is all in the same belt of climate, where it's pretty hot, pretty humid, but not too much to the point where it gets killed by like very heavy weather. But also, you don't want frost. Frost will really damage it. Which country grows the most commercial cotton annually? Is it 1, the US, 2, India, 3, China, or 4, Brazil? Whoever's rancheros, try it. I said that completely. Like you guys out there who might know Spanish or might have had Spanish in school, I just came in with my most Danish pronunciation of whatever that was. I'm not even gonna say it again, okay? I'm so sorry. Listen. We have a very our language doesn't help us speak other things, okay, and pronounce other things, okay? Oh no, Matt, listen, that wasn't bad. It was pretty bad. Whoever's rancheros. Ironically, I first tried it in the hospital with a Danish nurse brought me some. Well, I mean, apparently I have no defense. I should know what that is, and I should also know how to. Then why do we grow it in the south? Well, I don't think you want to grow it under 35 plus weather, Celsius at least. You would want to grow it, I think it's between 18 to 25. That's the best for the cotton plant. But it is China. It's not India, it's China. China has, I think it's like, so the US had 3.1 million tons, right? I think China had 6 million tons. And India was at 5 million tons of some kind. Annually, of course, in terms of production. And then you had, Brazil was also there. I think the US was third or fourth. So Brazil, India, and China are the big producers. But most people said India there, but no, it is China. Is the biggest, or at least they make the most. I think India has the most space for cotton production, but China has a bigger yield. And that was ultimately the question. Jack won with 5 out of 5, and also JSGT also had 5 out of 5, and Cozy, Michael, Cube, Sarah, Elaine had 5 out of 5, but there's only one person who got the number 1 placement, and that was, of course, Jack. You win this last quiz, but we have, of course, the giveaway, so don't go anywhere. We have the giveaway at the very end, also for a $25 gift card or equivalent in your currency. Here we go. I am talking like an auctioneer right now. It's going very, very quick. I'm very sorry if you don't understand what I'm saying. Jack, you also will email me at this live@hobbii.com, and you will know what to do. You know what to tell me, what your currency is, and whatever else, and then we will know how to do it. Now, we have this. Now, hold up 1 second. I'm just gonna, yeah, there we go. I mean, that works. Hashtag will be quiz in the chat. Hashtag will be quiz, and of course, you can use this coupon code, Quiztime 5, to get 5% off for the next 23 hours. 23 hours for the next 23 hours, you get 5% off with Quiztime 5 code. So there you go. Hopefully you use that if you are buying, because then you get some more off your order. So there's that, guys. I'm so sorry. I am a little bit... I've been speaking a lot. I have a lot of air in my stomach, apparently. I finally got one right. Let's go, Kelly. Let's go. Torveherrene has a great Mexican place. They would probably do some sort of breakfast as well. Only ever been there for lunch. Well, Joachim, thank you for the good recommendation. I'll try it. I'll look it up. Torveherrene. Okay. Torveherrene. I mean, you're writing it in Swedish, so I assume it's in Malmö or something, maybe. Or something. Who knows? Maybe in Stockholm. It could be. Accidentally typed a double Z. Whips. Thanks, man, for the code. Very useful. There you go, Kiona. I hope you get yourself something nice. Of course, you can combine it with other discount, but just not discount codes, but you can combine it with, like, if a yarn is off by 40%, you can combine them with the code. Jack! Demon. Yeah. I like it. Okay. Listening to people from the US with sudden accents trying to speak Spanish is pretty entertaining. I haven't heard that myself. Maybe in a movie sometime, but yeah, I mean, it sounds fun. I mean, no matter what, like, it's It's always a little bit silly whenever someone tries to pronounce a different language. That's also, I mean, also to be honest, Spanish. Remember, for us English speakers, Danish speakers, German speakers, it's a whole different language group. It's Romance languages: Spanish, Italian, French. Sorry. So it's gonna be harder for us to pronounce it than for like a French person to pronounce it, right? So it's gonna be more difficult. This is how it is, especially Danish, because Danish has a very muddy pronunciation. So pronouncing something as accurately as they do in Spanish, it's very difficult. I find it very difficult, at least. It's not for me, at least. My mouth is not made for it. But what is made for winning is Anne Nelly. Is that Bookman maybe? And Nelly, congrats to you. You have won this last gift card. And Nelly, you also email me at hold up, email live@hobbii.com. I will remove that. Redeem the coupon by emailing us at live@hobbii.com to Anne Nelly. Congrats to you, and you have now received your prize very, very soon. Guys, it's been lovely. It's been always a good time here at Quiztime, at Trivia Thursday. It's a good time to show you guys, to put you through the ringer in terms of the quiz multiverse that I'm creating. Next time, we might see Will It Flat again. Next time, we might... I might bring some more fabrics into the space, maybe so we can like keep on making this knowledge, this deducing skill of what fabric is it, like we really need to train that together, I think, and I'll keep bringing it back a little bit. So guys, it's been lovely. Hope you guys are well. I'm seeing you in the chats here. Torveherne is in Copenhagen. Okay, well there you go, Cozy. Thank you. I appreciate that you know more about Copenhagen than I do. So there you go. Or at least this Mexican restaurant. My Hobbii card is over $200. Mama needs a gift card. Artemis, not in this time at least, but I hope you get one next time. Guys, fiber, not fabric. Oh, sorry. Okay, not fabric, fiber. Sorry, I know fabric is whatever it's like put into like this is fabric. Oh, right. I'm sorry. Listen. Have some patience with a mere Dane, okay? I don't really like these words are very similar, okay? They're too similar for me, okay? I can't really distinguish them. Now I can, of course, but I don't remember them like that. But if you enjoyed the quiz, please like the show. Thank you, Kitty. You're so right. Give it a like. Give it a follow, and I'll see you guys on Thursday next week again, of course, with Quiztime, Trivia Thursday, and also Bingo on Monday in the app, same time as right now, and of course live shopping also on YouTube and Facebook at 5 p.m. CET Tuesday. Guys, hope you're well, and I'll see you. Joachim is my Swedish husband. He's very excited about this food haul and had to join in. There we go. That's why you know, Cozy. That's why you know. Okay, I see. I mean, all your English fluency, thank you. I appreciate that. But also, I have been learning English since I was like in 3rd grade, okay? That's what we do here. We learn English because we have to. We learn English because we have to. You don't learn Danish because you don't have to. You could if you want to. You could learn Danish if you want to, but I would not recommend it. Guys, it's been lovely, and I hope you're well, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Have a good time, and cheers. Skål. Bye.